Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to another computer science lecture. So today we are going to start section number 7.3, that is stating purpose of an algorithm. You would need to read the algorithm or flowchart very carefully, and then you are going to see what logics are applied in it because you would be expected to describe those logics in your own words. Describe the logic in your own words and conclude what will happen when the algorithm will run. Like, you have to basically tell two things in this part. This part usually comes at the end of every flowchart questions in paper number 2, and in which examiner asks you that what is the purpose of this algorithm. So at times you basically have to state two things more or less. One, what is happening in the algorithm, and two, what it output when some input is given to it. Now if it is just 1 mark question, you can simply state this algorithm will output this and that thing, or this algorithm would display the so and so numbers or words. If it is a 2 or 3 mark question, then you are supposed to give a little more details. For example, take a look at the flowchart below. This is a flowchart that start, get time equals to alarm time, no, then wait 30 seconds, otherwise if time equals to alarm time, then yes, sound alarm, stop. Now for a 2 or 3 mark answer, you would write it like this, that this algorithm or flowchart fetches current time from system using a subroutine called get time, like we have discussed in our previous lecture. This double rectangle means subroutine. It then compares it with preset alarm time. If both matches, the alarm is sounded, else the program waits for 30 seconds before repeating. So the purpose of this algorithm is to sound alarm when the time is right. If it is just a 1 mark question, you can simply write this algorithm compares current time with the alarm time and sounds the alarm if they both match. Otherwise, if it is a 3 or 4 mark question, then you have to write this much detail and so on. Now the next thing is, not every algorithm or flowchart is so easy to define. Most of the time you would not be able to answer this part unless and until you solve the trace table for a given algorithm. Now what is a trace table? We are going to discuss in our next part of the section. The section 7.4, dry running of an algorithm. Wait, sorry, that is section 7.7. Now yes, normally you should have studied about the trace table first and then discuss purpose of an algorithm, but so is the what you can say sequence of subsections in your syllabus, so we have to follow accordingly. Anyway, just remember that you have to read through the flowchart or the algorithm very carefully, otherwise you will not be state the purpose, or you will not be able to decipher the purpose of a given algorithm properly. Okay, so practice it on a few flowcharts from the past papers and see if you can tell what purpose they are serving. And if you have any problem, feel free to ask me in the comments below. Please do give your comments that how you like, how much were you able to grasp the concept from my lectures. Please subscribe to my channel and ask your friends as well. Take care. Allah Hafiz.